Hey everyone, Civ Extraordinaire here, and I am so excited to be sharing this Opendev with you guys. As you can see, this is definitely not Civ 6, and for that I am so happy because we are getting the first chance to explore the first 4 eras, or the 5 eras if you count the Neolithic era, of Humankind. And let me just see if I can turn this volume down real quick. I don't know if I can. Okay, because I know that's going to be super loud for you guys. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, that should be much better. But without further ado, let's just hop right into the game. I can't wait to get started playing as Lucy. Definitely not my favorite avatar choice, but that's fine. Let's just hop right in and see what we can do. Alright, so we've loaded into the game. It looks like we have a small tutorial, but we're surviving until the Neolithic era. And it looks like we've started out in some kind of grassy plains area. What we have here is some curiosities, and I believe by exploring these, we will get some insights into different scientific pursuits, as well as some cultural intrigue. So this is basically our tribe before we form our civilization. And I think I already know what I want to do with them, but should be fine here. Let's just select an individual here. Alright, and we have a curiosity right here. Okay, I'm going to actually turn the sound effects up a bit. Okay, so we can at least hear some of the game. Alright, let's move you here. And is there another tribe right there? Who are you? Looks like a hunting party. Ah. Very interesting. I think we're going to go next and explore the other curiosity over here, if someone doesn't nab it. Looks like another tribe, or AI. I didn't expect to see them this close.
Onwards.
It's okay.
Later we rest.
Okay, let's see if we can grab this.
As the eagle
No.
flies.
Alright. Just right out of our grasp. We can also see some resources here early, too. It looks like we have some saffron. So, be a nice Persia-themed run.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and we have some more food. Okay, and it looks like basically we can create more tribes, or tribe members, if we get more food. And I'm not too sure how many tribe members we need to settle. But I like this region here.
We move.
This region right here. Ooh, and you're another tribe as well. Just a hunting party. I don't know if that's an independent person or an actual player. Okay, it looks like it might be an actual player because they just grabbed something. Okay.
Understood. This way.
Ooh, and there's a mammoth.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if we want to hunt him or not. Okay, it looks like they're screwing off over somewhere else. Okay, and what is this? A food curiosity. Can we get that in time? Yes, we can. Okay, and we got 10 more food, it looks like. Let's go back onto this marsh. I think I want to explore over into here and just see what we can get over here. It looks like a jungle, more forested region. And then from there, we should be able to see what we can do.
Onwards.
Okay. This is much more flat, though. This would be a great Olmec region.
This way.
Okay. I love this river system we've got going here. Okay, and it looks like a nomadic tribe claimed that area. Okay. Let's explore this. I think this is another food curiosity. Yep, we got another tribe. Okay, and I don't know if we can already settle here yet.
Later we rest.
Can we see our yields real quick? No, that's something else. But I think these are stars for the nomadic era. And I don't know. Okay, we have to unlock 1 star to choose our first culture. Alright. 10 knowledge. Hunter star. Okay. Alright, so this is actually fairly significant. I thought it'd just be a few turns and then we settle, but it looks like we have a few more turns until we decide where we want to set off. Ooh, I think we want to hunt this mammoth, actually. But we can claim territory right here. I don't know if we have enough influence for that, though. We do! Okay, well, we're definitely going to claim this territory. Alright. I think we're going to use this as our capital. I love the rivers here, so it should be a great opportunity. Alright. What is our chances against you? If we fight, okay. That's actually not too bad. I think we'll do this. Let's confirm the battle, and then let's go ahead and press on. Okay, I think we can go ahead and just fight you upright. Uh-oh. Ooh, crap, I guess I made a shitty decision. Oh. Alright, let's get on the high ground here. Ooh, and we died. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was a horrible decision. How long does it take to set this up? One more turn. Okay, but it looks like we can explore independently. And we found an ancient encampment. Alright. Let's go explore some more curiosities before we make stupid decisions like that again. That was a bad idea, but at least we have our first city, and I hope this guy doesn't raise it. He'll be extinct soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. We found another ancient encampment. We've got some knowledge. Alright, I understand. Okay. Animals can be hunted to collect more food and increase your growth meter. Okay. It looks like the mammoths are one of the strongest animals, so I made a horrible decision in choosing to fight him. But I just want to see our growth star is progressing fairly nicely. Looks like we need a lot more knowledge stars, though. And we need at least one to go ahead and start moving forward with our cultures. Okay. I think we're doing fairly good with the collecting aspect of the game. Let's just keep following the curiosities and see where they bring us.
This way.
Okay, and the turn taking is actually doing fairly well for this game. We'll have to see. Is that gold? That's bronze. We'll have to see how well the turns progress after this. But it looks like we see some. Someone's chosen some territory. I think this is an AI.
Onwards. Later we rest.
A nomadic tribe. Okay. Let's go ahead and steal this curiosity from them. I'm definitely taking this guy out, though. Okay. Let's move you over here. Alright, we've got another food growth. That's great.
This way.
Okay, and can we hunt you?
Together.
Yes, we can. Alright, looks like he's already injured. Go end deployment right there. Alright. There we go. Looks like we got some food. Okay. That's great. What did we get from that, actually? Okay, we got 10 food and 10 influence. So I think that creates another tribe member for us. Yes, it does. Okay, that means we have more opportunities to explore curiosities. So let's send you right out over here. We can't send you over here. Can we send you over here? No, we can't. Let's just end the turn then. But we did get a event. I'll read this really quickly. The battle is over. The tribe's still alive. Most still able to enjoy the warm caress of the midday sun and the cold bite of the morning frost. Yet you didn't come out of the encounter wholly unscathed. Several of the tribe carry nasty wounds, none more so than one of the young fighters you are most fond of. Deep in slumber, blood oozes from a deep gash to her neck. Such wounds usually end in death, but one of the Elder's followers thinks he can heal her by applying a poultice of tree bark and plant leaf. What do you say? I think we'll go with treating. I don't think any gods are going to be able to help us here. It's probably a good idea to treat. I don't think we want to found an early religion yet anyway. I love these narrative events. They add so much flavor to the game already. I think the terrain is also a fantastic feature. I mean, just look at this terrain.
This way.
But anyway, let's just go ahead and check out this curiosity. Alright, more food. Looks like our tribe is progressing fairly well. We can split you off here. And can you do anything? Okay, no you can't. We are multitasking here. Looks like this mammoth, oh, it's an elephant now. I don't know what you're doing here. Anyhow, I think this is another civilization. So let's just try to avoid them. And we will get more food. Yes. Okay, so we're propagating quite rapidly here. We have another curiosity. Looks like we're getting into colder regions. These geysers are actually fairly cool. I think I'm going to send this guy explore here, but then I want to get a better idea actually of what's around my capital, or my soon-to-be capital.
As the eagle flies.
Okay, and we have found another scientific curiosity. How are we doing on progression here? Okay, our growth, it looks like that'll be our first star we get if it's not the knowledge, but our hunter star isn't doing too well. This looks so beautiful. The rocky terrain here is just amazing. Alright. It almost reminds me of Montana. But just to see all the geysers and the rocky formations and outcroppings there is just breathtaking, to say the least. Is there someone here? Okay, I don't think he'll attack us. Should be fairly friendly. Okay, let's just move ahead over here. Should be okay. And we have another curiosity, if we can get it in time. Alright, looks like this is the edge of the map right here. I love those little borders.
Later we rest.
We'll continue exploring through this forest. Okay, and we have an enemy animal lair right over here. Right between these twin peaks. So we can try to destroy that next turn. Okay, we've unlocked a world deed. And we've gained population. But I don't believe we can still found a culture here. Or a culture, a capital. No, we can't. We have to start doing some more achievements. Okay, it looks like this mammoth is just screwing around. I don't know what he's doing here, but okay, so it looks like this bear will actually try to pursue our troops. There's a ton of animals in our capital, so that is a bit worrisome.
Onwards.
Okay, there we go, our ancient curiosity.
This way.
Okay, I think we're going to take this curiosity next, and then we can try to destroy this layer over here. Okay, it looks like it's continuing our event. We got a cost reduction. The Elder prepared the poultice and applied it to the gash. For the first few days, little change could be seen in the wounded fighter. Her face pale, her body feverish, but come the 5th day her eyes opened and you knew she would survive. It is a happy day. Alright, nature's riches offer much more than simple sustenance. We must study many plants. Alright. Very nice.
Onwards.
Okay. We have another curiosity. Fascinating. Also, while we're here, do we have enough movement to get this?
Onwards.
No, we don't. Okay. Alright. Looks like it's our turn again. The turns are super fast here. Alright, and we have more fame. Alright. I think we can even ransack this den right here. Yes, we can. Alright, let's go ahead and do that for a little food. And can we even hunt you? Yes, we can. Okay, let's get into a battle with this deer and start doing some damage. I think we'll end deployment here. So it'll attack us from the low ground. Or it's not going to attack us. Let's just go ahead and deal some damage. Okay, it's not doing that much damage, so we should be fine. Okay. Alright, and that should be some more food. And we have an Aerostar. Ooh. Okay, so I think that means we can, we even got some influence from that. So that means I think we can go ahead and pursue a culture here. If we get the option. Okay, and we have a tribe's legacy. You stand at a crossroads. For many moons, the tribe has trekked the wilderness, slowly, tortuously, learning the secrets of this world, how the materials hidden in the deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage, how the beasts and plants of the lands and seas can be more fruitfully harvested, and how myths and stories can glacially but inseparably give power over our greatest enemies, other tribes. Now, you must decide in what domain the tribe will truly sharpen its knowledge for the ages to come. Will you be renowned as makers, farmers, or charmers? Right, we have a few options here. Makers, charmers, storytellers. And I don't even know what these traits do. Okay, I think we want to go for the Olmecs. Bit of a spoiler, but I think astronomy is going to help us establish that the best. We can do this. I'll probably choose other routes on other playthroughs, but I think storytellers is the best option for us here. Also, a quick note, I love this dialogue here. Great writing. But let's just go with astronomy here. And we are entering a new era. I think we're going to immediately go for our next civilization. If we have them. That would be embarrassing if we had all that set up towards the Olmecs and then we didn't even have the option to pick them. Okay, so this is a aesthete culture. It looks like the giant heads. They even changed the influence ability, actually. That's unfortunate for my video, because they used to get influence based on, what is it? On, like, natural wonders or whatever, or natural formations, but now it's just influence on territory, unlocks the buyout option. It looks like they have buyout for all of these cultures. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. They had much more unique bonuses earlier, but... Okay, it looks like their canal network is super weak. It's very disappointing. Okay, they nerfed a ton of these cultures. That is very disappointing. I think we're going to still go with the Olmecs. Yeah, they nerfed a ton. Holy crap. I think the Colossal Head is still good, though. Okay, we have a nice little dress. Alright. Right-hand side shows you your stuff. Natural Harmony. Alright. So I think what this means is... +2 influence on territory. Okay, so the amount of outposts and territories we have will grant us +2 influence. So I guess we want to have a bunch of territories before we go ahead and progress to the next era.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
Alright, I don't know where that's going. I think I meant to go over our capital, but that's the edge of the map, buddy. So I don't think that's too accurate there. But we did get a successful ransack here. Right, and even more, looks like our capital was founded here. So let's go ahead and create a city. That will be our first capital. Looks wonderful. Okay, and I think it automatically just popped our first city there. So, what do we want to do first? Giant heads. Okay, we have +7 faith there, +3 faith there, +11 faith here. Let's take this. Alright, I just want to see how cool these heads look. Alright. And then let's go ahead and see what you are doing. Okay, you can explore over here. I think we have some extra influence to claim some more territory. Okay, we're looking for river territory, ideally. So, this may not be the first on our list. I think actually we might want to go with this territory next. This territory looks fairly nice. Okay, and you... Right. You can go over here. And you, my friend, I think I'm going to have you build an outpost somewhere. If I can even view these regions correctly. We'll have you explore along this river.
Follow me.
Okay. It looks like we have our first tech. Alright, I think I want javelin throwers first, just to get my unique units. So we're going to go with whatever that tech is called. I already forgot the name. But we can see our capital right here, which is great. San Lorenzo. That doesn't sound very Olmec-ish. Sounds fairly Mexican, but it's okay. Looks like an unknown empire chose their culture.
Off we go. Over
Okay.
this way.
Looks like we have some horses here too.
I'm on it. Yes.
Alright. So, I think we're going to try to claim another territory really quickly here. This is an independent tribe. You, I think. This is Hattusa. Okay, so these are the warmongers right here. So we should be fairly careful with them. I think we want to claim this territory right in between us. I think this is the territory. Yeah. So this is just a little, looks like an outcropping here. That's not our tribe. Okay, we're going to send you right up here. Then we're going to try to rush this, what is it?
Over this way.
This settlement or this outpost. Because we don't want them claiming that before we do. Okay, and we have carpentry. Great. We have our first javelin throwers. Or we should have our first javelin thrower soon. It looks like one turn until we get our Olmec head. And actually, let's really quickly see what our capital is working on. I mean, okay, we have one in food, one in production. That should be fine.
Come over here. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Yes.
Something really interesting about this game, just contrasting between Civ 6, is not only is the terrain so much more detailed, but there's actually variation in the altitudes, which is something Civ 6 direly, I guess you could say, needs. Not only that, but the drastic terrain variation is really good too. Right, let's go down this hill real quick. And the mountains look stunning, of course. They look like actual mountains and not just like
Let's do it.
extended hills. Okay, looks like we have a little Yellowstone here. I think we're going to get masonry to help our production here. I don't know if we're in a too great too great of a place to start our industry. I may be wrong. Where's our giant head? Okay. Looks like that'll be done next turn. I thought it would be done this turn. Apparently not.
Off we go.
Looks like we have another jungle biome here.
Yes.
Just want to explore this valley. Actually, it might be a good idea to get the high ground. I think they addressed that in the Opendev tutorial. Okay, we have 3 idle armies. Okay. We've got a lot from all of that food gathering. I think we're going to ransack this too. Alright, just for that extra gold. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to place something here. We could get a nice river spot over here. I think our bonus counts towards rivers in other territories. I'm not too sure about that. But
Okay.
it might be a good idea to go over here and stop talking and just put my outpost down. Okay, I'm not worried about killing him. He's like a passive animal, so let's get up to the high ground.
Will do.
Ooh, and we do have some nice territory here. Okay. I think I might want to get an outpost here. There we go. And then I think I'm also going to get an outpost here, if we have enough influence. Should have enough influence. Okay, and thanks to our ability, we're going to get some influence, +2 influence due to this territory, and that should stack fairly rapidly.
Follow me.
Okay, looks like he's claiming more territory here. That's good, because I didn't want him claiming territory to the north. Okay. Look at that nice waterfall. Alright, maybe it's actually a good idea to claim some territory here. Like right here. This is actually fairly small. Okay. And there's an aggressive bear right there. Okay, I think that's the spot we want to go. Right, where are we sending you?
Let's go. Off we go.
Okay, go over there. And then we should be able to get some more territory here with the rivers. That could be a potential mega city, actually. That'd be very interesting. But now we have our giant heads, so let's just take a quick look at them here. Okay, they look fairly nice. There's a little village cropped around them. So it looks like just a little mound formation here, but that should help with our faith output. I think. Yes. But we can even get a lumber yard. That would probably be a good idea before we do anything else. This maker quarters also looks really good too. Actually, let's go ahead and get a maker's quarter before we do anything. Just because this is not going to be as effective. Okay, that's +6. That's +7. Okay, that's +5. What about our heads? This kind of conflicts with our heads. But I think we do need the production. So, yeah, we can't build there because it's not in our radius. Alright, I think that does the least damage, so let's just be content with making a maker's quarter there. Okay. Alright, let's have you explore more here.
I'm on it. Follow me.
Great. Okay. And
Yes.
I think it's okay to have you over here. Okay. And there's another interesting river over here. Now once we're on rivers, it actually helps us move faster. So that is a big benefit. But I think we want to build another territory here. We can move this outpost again later. But this is definitely going to help us, I think. Alright, there we go. Another outpost added to our wonderful empire. And this should be... okay. I was a bit worried there because I thought that turned into a an actual culture. Okay, it looks like more people are choosing culture. They're definitely a bit slow. I think we even gained some civic points.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and ransack this animal den, just for the gold. And again, that should allow us to buy out more too. Okay, and now that you are done setting up that settlement,
Come over here.
let's go ahead and move you over here. Just explore this valley below. Fairly high up, so this is a great protection. Okay. Looks like there's going to be a lot of city planning in this game, just looking at all the river networks and everything. I can definitely see how that would be a key element of this game. So, I could also see a one-turn, or a one-city challenge, just because you're able to do, like, mega cities. Let's just see. We have founding myths. Okay, 1 influence on main plaza, but +5 faith on holy site. Okay, we already have enough influence, but we have a ton of faith too. This is a toughie. We also have this one too. Okay, I think we're gonna get the celebrating on new cities. I think that actually helps them grow a bit. So let's get customary laws there. Okay, and then that shows our political stability, which is reduced by quarters, which can be a bit of a problem. But our influence is doing super well because we have our territories there, so that's +4 influence. But we need to get a new tech here. You can get granary here. I'm not too familiar with the text again, so it's going to be a bit of time before I familiarize myself with that. Hao Jing? Who is this? It looks like we have some competition here. But anyway, I'm going to call this an episode. I don't want this to drag on for too long. This has been super fun, just seeing the game's mechanics and getting to get a more in-depth look at it. Again, the Olmecs look to be fairly fun with their really powerful Olmec head improvements. But I think I'm going to call this for an episode. I'm going to call this the end of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We were basically in this episode just set up our empire, so we should see some more conflicts in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This has been Civ Extraordinaire, and I hope to see you guys again very, very soon. Alright, stay safe.